And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Chicago Cubs. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shammy. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport, Ernie Banks. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
Almost ready to get underway. Getting the nod in this one, Marcus Stroman.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
So just about set now. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ozzie Smith.
Leading off the afternoon for St. Louis, the shortstop, Ozzie Smith.
The wind of the pitch. And he drops it down the third baseline. And foul ball.
First pitch, 120.
Next pitch inside. And the count even 1-1. Bunting for a hit. Fires over to Schwindell. And a quick out, number 1. Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. The challenge for him today, Singy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boog. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt.
Number 6, Stan.
And here is Stan Musial. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. He made him pay for that one, and the Cardinals have the lead now. It's 1-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Michael Lee now at the plate.
Batting fourth, the right fielder,
Stroman back to work.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
The 1-0. That one missed. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. Swing and a miss as they green light him.
One thing on his mind right there with that swing, he's trying to go deep.
And the 3-1. He swings and fouls one off. Payoff pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
You can stomach a 2-out walk to certain players, but with his speed, this guy out there in the base pass, it could turn into 2 or 3 bases.
And up next for St. Louis, number 5. In there for strike 1. Stroman throw to first, and he's back safely. Lee leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Another throw over, and they're keeping him close. And here it comes.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
And a pitch. That misses, and that is ball 1. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. So he leaves the yard to left. His first homer of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Two outs, base is empty. Now Molina at the plate. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Wisdom settles under this one. And that is that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 3-0. Bottom of the first. And stepping in is the speedy Alfonso Soriano. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. That's in there. That's strike 1. Next one misses, and it's 1-1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
A swing and a soft liner, and it falls.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Flaring it out there and got it to drop for the base hit. I think he got it off the handle just a little bit, but the bat held up for him enough to get something behind that swing. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now, Ryan Sandberg. Runner on the go. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully move that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
That one ripped. Hauls it in on the warning track. And he's in safely at third with 1 out. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Billy Williams getting ready to hit. And he deals. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Runner on at third, one gone. Next offering is in for a strike. Here's a 1-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Next pitch is outside. Left-hand batter waits. Fought off foul. One away with a runner at third. The next pitch misses, and it's a full count. Hit hard, that gets through. The run scores from third. It's 3-1.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's a big power threat. Ernie Banks, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. You know, I'm not sure one player has ever been the ultimate face of the franchise like Ernie Banks was for those Cubs teams back in the 50s and 60s. Here comes a pitch. That one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Ernie was Mr. Cub, Boog. Remember, let's play 2. I mean, that's what he said all the time, and he's still beloved in Chicago.
Swings and misses. That is strike 2. And the 2-2. Laser base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
So first and second with 1 man gone. Digging in, number 22. The pitch. In the air, left side. Brock puts it away. 2 down. Oh, he throws it away. No tag at second. He stays put with 2 away.
Batting 6th, the first baseman,
Frank Schwindell, the next Cub to hit.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
The pitch. And there's a ball. And that one handled. Throw over to Musial, and that's the third out. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Back here at Wrigley Field, top of the second. Here's Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
And the pitch. Ball one, no strikes. Kicks and fires. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Nolan Arenado goes deep, his second of the year, and they add on. It's 4-1. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. He's going to have nightmares about that pitch. Perfect execution. It's not supposed to produce that result. He got hurt by a really good one there, but even a better swing at the plate.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. The pitch.
The center fielder.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder if Rusty is his actual name or just a nickname.
Yeah, no clue. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes, and there's one away.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Tommy Edman stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Well struck left field. That one is back. Into the bleachers and gone. So he blasts one out the other way. His first homer of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 5-1. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. When you see a guy take a slider on the outside part of the plate and hit an opposite field home run, fires you up, because not only is he flexing the muscles to show the pop, that kind of approach, you'll hit for a high average as well.
And now here is Ozzie Smith.
That ball foul.
The wind of the pitch. That's in there. And it's 0-2. Line drive. Takes it in for the out.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Lou Brock next up for the Cardinals.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Now batting, the first baseman, Stan.
So 2 down. Stan Musial next up for the Cardinals. And the pitch. Just missed. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Next offering is downstairs. Brock off of first with 2 away. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Stroman throw to first. Brock dives back in safely. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground to first. Schwindell steps on the bag. That ends the frame. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Bottom half of inning number 2. So up now for Chicago, Patrick Wisdom. And Chris, probably no other player better represents present-day baseball than this guy. A lot of power, a lot of strikeouts, and some walks. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Really important for the pitcher to not get proud, stay with the scouting report, and don't throw something into his swing.
He's kind of channeling Adam Dunn. Next offering is in for a strike. Next pitch is popped up. Musial has a beat on it. 1 down.
Batting 8. The center fielder, Rafael Ortega.
Rafael Ortega stands in. Had the day off yesterday. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Stays alive. One, 2 now. And he grounds one to the right side. Edmond over to pick it up. Edmond slings to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
The catcher, Contreras.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. The pitch. There's the strike. Rip towards third. He doesn't have a play, and they come away without an out.
Now back, the designated hitter,
Alfonso Soriano, the next Cub to hit. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
The right-hander back to work. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
And welcome back. And now, Michael Lee. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Next pitch in the dirt, 2-1. Next one is off the plate. Ball 3. The wind and the pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Kicks and deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Stroman back to work. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
The 1-1. And the pitch is in for a strike. And a count 1-2. Long run, nice grab. And there's one away.
The catcher, number 4, Yadier Molina.
Number 4, next up for the Cardinals. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Next offering is in for a strike. Lee leads off first with one away. So now 1-2. At the belt and fires. Lifted in the air out to left. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Next for the Cardinals, the third baseman, Nolan.
Man at first. Now up for St. Louis, Nolan Arenado. He's already homered here in this one. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Next pitch is outside. Stroman throw to first. Lee back in on a dive. And the righty deals. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Throw over to first, and he's back in safely. Righty to the plate. Fouls one off. 2-2. Check on the runner. Lee back easily. Next offering is down low.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
That one to first. That's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Tyler O'Neill will hit next. And a pitch. And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
On the ground to third. To second, there's Rhino. And that is that. So the Cards strand a couple. They lead this one, though, 5-1. Here at Wrigley Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the DH for the Cubs, Alfonso Soriano. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. Soft contact in the air, and there's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2.
Now back, second baseman, Ryan Sandberg.
So up next, Ryan Sandberg. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. Swings and lines a base hit into left field.
Now back, left field, Miley.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Billy Williams, the next to hit. Wainwright checks the runner, and he's back in easily. The pitch. That's a strike. Now 1-1. In there at the knees for a strike. Off the mark there. And it's 2-2. Throw to first, and he's back in on a dive. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two. Foul ball there. And a pitch. Stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. Just off the outside edge. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3 double play. And the inning is over. On to inning number 4. It's the Cardinals 5 and the Cubs 1. Back here at the friendly confines, Tommy Edman at the plate. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Clips the corner. That's strike 1.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
The 0-2. Fouled off. He was late. Here comes a pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. Sandberg gets it to first. And they get Edman for the out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
So the lineup flips over. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Ozzie Smith. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond. And this guy is at the top of the list. First pitch just misses. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. One down, base is empty.
Ball 3. 3 balls, no strike.
There's a strike.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does. Well, back in trouble, Boog, and it's just been like this for him most of the game. They've been all over him since his first pitch, and I think he's got a very short leash right now. Really needs to lock it down here.
Here's a speed threat. Lou Brock. The pitch. There's a strike at the knees. Strike 1. And he deals.
That's a ball.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Smith stands at first with one out. Runner takes off. Strike in there to second, but way too late. Safe there.
Well, I'm sure that still will raise a couple of eyebrows because of this big lead, but I think it's more respect for their opponent, knowing that they've got to continue to add on if they're going to win this game. Don't take it as an offense. Take it as a sign of respect.
Runner leads away at second. On the ground, right side. Gathers and throws to first. And there's 2 down.
The first baseman, number 6, Stan Musial.
And up next for St. Louis, Stan Musial. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. The pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. The next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
2-0.
On the ground to third. Banks handles. Save! And they add to their lead as the run scores from third.
The right fielder, number 8, Michael Lee.
And next is the Cardinals 4-hitter, Michael Lee. The right-hander back to work. And that's in for a strike. Two outs. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Designated hitter, Albert.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
The left-hander on now, Wade Miley. This is his 3rd time out this year.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and the little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
So 2 on with 2 away. Stepping in the long ball threat, number 5. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. To second, there's Rhino. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Cardinals 6 and the Cubs 1. Bottom 4, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ernie Banks.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area. This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
And the right-hander deals. Line drive, caught.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jason.
Now it's the right fielder, number 22. The wide to kick the pitch. And that's a strike. Good eye in that spot. The 1-1.
Ball 2. Ball 3.
Ooh.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And he walked him.
Ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. And a pitch. Schwindell in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next pitch is downstairs.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
2-0.
That's ball 3. 3 balls, no strike.
Number 22, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And a 4-pitch walk.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
Patrick Wisdom digs in now. He's 0 for 1. The pitch. That clips the corner.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
Two on, 1 out. And ball 1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Swing and a line drive caught.
Now batting, center fielder.
Now here is Rafael Ortega. Grounded out his first time. And the right-hander back to work.
Nope, that's a ball.
Just missed. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Ball to strike. The other way. Brock racing over to make the catch. Cubs strand a couple. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 5th, and now the Cardinals catcher, number 4. And this is a guy that doesn't just impact the game defensively. They count on him to deliver offense.
He's the first guy at the ballpark. He's got to study opposing hitters. He's got to get familiar with his starting pitcher for that night. And he's getting in the cage to take his swings. That's a whole lot, and so many times goes unnoticed.
Activity in the bullpen. Cody Hoyer getting loose out there.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
That drops in, plays it on a hop.
When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Here's Nolan Arenado. He's already homered in this game. And a pitch. Backed off the plate that time. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next one misses, and it's 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
And now 2-1.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
And here it comes. That misses the zone. 3 balls and a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. Three and 2 now. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
To kick the 3-2. And that one hammered way back there. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Now back, the 7th
Tyler O'Neill next up for the Cardinals. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Here's a 1-1. And that one fouled off. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 down. Man at first. Now up for St. Louis. Tommy Edman. A switch hitter batting right. And a pitch. On the corner for a strike. Here's the 0-1. Way out front for strike 2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
At the belt and fires. And that one almost got him. And now it's 1-2. Next offering misses down and away. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Yeah, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Kicks and deals. Got him. That's his second strikeout. The Cards leave one. They lead it, though, 6-1. Welcome back. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Wilson Contreras.
For the Cubs, the catcher, Wilson.
The wind of the pitch. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. That one down the line. He steps on the bag, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Alfonso Soriano.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
In there, and it's 0-1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
One down. And next for the Cubs, Ryne Sandberg. Good contact guy, good defender. And first offering is fouled off. Soriano, the base runner at first with one out. Next offering is in for a strike. And a foul ball. Wainwright picks to first. Back in there standing. Going 2 now. That misses. And it's 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Liner caught at second.
Up next to the Cubs, the left fielder,
Billy Williams, the next Cub to hit. Pickoff throw, and he's back in there. And the pitch. Misses off the plate. 1-0.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Now it's the shortstop, Ernie Banks. The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Ernie's part of an exclusive club, one of just a handful of guys to win back-to-back MVP awards. First and second, 2 down. Next pitch is in the dirt, and the count is 2-0. Righty to the plate. And he grounds one back up the middle. Loves it on the dive. And very nicely done for the out. All set for the start of the inning. And the batter now, Ozzie Smith.
The shortstop, Ozzie Smith.
And those MVP awards for Banks in 1958 and 59 came on below 500 teams. Speaks to the level of his talent.
There's a strike.
Well, an at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Slow roller to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. 1 up, 1 down.
The left fielder, number 20,
Lou Brock getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a slow roller. Over to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Stan Musial. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
Ball 1.
And that's downstairs and outside. And now it's even up.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The wind of the pitch. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit.
The right fielder, number 8, Michael Lee.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Michael Lee. And he's already singled in this game. And the pitch. That one's in there, and that is strike 1. Musial off of first with 2 away. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6. And the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Cardinals 6 and the Cubs 1. Here at Wrigley Field, John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth. And leading off the bottom of the 6th, number 23.
Jason Hayward.
The pitch. That one outside. Ball 1. And the next pitch is way outside. The wind to kick the 2-0.
Nope, upstairs.
And that one is lifted in the air. O'Neill has this one sized up. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, first baseman, Frank Schwindell.
Frank Schwindell, the next Cub to hit. Wainwright back to work. That just misses, and it's 1-0.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Pitch misses, 2-0. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Bounced out to short. Smith over to first in time. 2 up, 2 down.
The third baseman, number 16. Wisdom.
2 outs, base is empty. Patrick Wisdom, the next Cub to hit. And he deals. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Next offering misses. Now 2-0.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
2-0.
Ball 3. 3 on the count.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. And the righty deals. And that's ball 4.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on the tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
And here it comes. Center field. O'Neill makes the catch, and that'll do it. Cubs leave 1. They trail it 6-1. And welcome back. And now the DH, number 5.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
The pitch. That one off the mark, and that's ball 1. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Cody Hoyer getting ready to go. Robertson warming up as well. And now the lefty.
Ball 2.
Slice to right. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now Molina at the plate. That one's in there, 0-1.
All 1's the count.
Kicks and fires. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. Now to first, and it's a double play.
Now batting, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Nolan Arenado. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. First offering, and it just misses.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
2-0.
Next one is off the plate, and now 3-0. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
3-1 now. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The center fielder, number 27, Tyler O'Neill.
The pitch. O'Neill takes one off the outside here.
Counts 1-0.
Arenado, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is in for a strike. That misses. 2-2. Now all even up. That one fouled off. The pitch stays alive.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Here comes a pitch. That misses the zone, and the count is filled up.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
At the belt and fires. That one ripped left field. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. So 1 left for the Cardinals. They still lead it though, 6-1. Back here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the 7th, and up to hit is Wilson Contreras.
The catcher, Wilson.
And the right-hander back to work.
Contreras.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Action in the St. Louis bullpen. Nick Wickgren appears to be getting loose. Helsley getting cranked up as well. Smash to the left side. And Contreras is retired.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Alfonso Soriano, the next Cub to hit. This guy has turned into a beast.
No matter what, when you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
0-1 now. And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
And the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. Ground ball left side. And that's just foul.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
The wind to kick the pitch. Chopper right side. To first. They get him, but it was pretty close.
Now batting, second baseman, Ryan Sandberg.
Ryan Sandberg now at the plate. The right-hander back to work. And he pumps it a strike.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is in for a strike. Left field. And puts the squeeze on that. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. David Robertson on the pitch here. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do.
David Robertson.
Back here at the friendly confines. We go to the eighth. Now up for St. Louis, Tommy Edman.
Second baseman, Tommy Edman.
And the pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Here's the 0-2. That one misses. Going to count 1-2. Next offering is downstairs.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Next pitch misses way outside. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Leading off for St.
Ozzie Smith next up for the Cardinals.
Ozzie Smith.
The pitch. There's the strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Cody Hoyer up and throwing. Chavez getting loose as well.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Righty delivers. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. In there safely.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
That one in for a strike. 2-2.
2-2.
Runner leads away at second. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Williams towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch. No tag. He'll head back to second. 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Lou Brock.
And up next for St. Louis, Lou Brock. Singy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure where their clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. And first offering is fouled off. Edman leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Next pitch inside. 1-1.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
One and 2 here. That's to third. Throws across the diamond. Play is made, 2 out.
The first baseman, number 6, Stan Musial.
And now the first baseman, Stan Musial. And a pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And now 1-2. Man on second, 2 down.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Runner at second, 2 down. Lined, and that's a base hit. Around third. He'll score, and it's now a 6-run lead. And in at second with an RBI double.
The right fielder, number 8, Michael Lee.
Michael Lee next up for the Cardinals. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat.
1-1.
Right-handed reliever. Strike 2.
He's clearly out there throwing pitches in this situation. First base is open. If he walks him, no big deal.
Man at second. In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. And a 1-2. Pitch misses, and the count is even, 2-2. Comes a 2-2. Now he breaks his bat. Tosses to first, and that'll do it. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Cardinals 7 and the Cubs 1. Back here at the ballpark, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Billy Williams.
The left fielder, Billy Williams.
The wind and the pitch. And that's outside.
They can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Kicks and deals. Good eye right there.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Ripped to short. Smith picks it up. On to first. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Now batting, shortstop, Ernie Banks.
Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Ernie Banks. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game.
In Ernie Banks, you've got a player who truly loves the game. Let's play 2 was his signature line, and he meant it.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
Liner snagged at first.
Up next for the Cubs, the right fielder, Jason Hayward.
And up next for Chicago, number 22. And he deals. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. And that is the third out of the inning. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. They're down 7-1. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Cody Hoyer. This is his first appearance of the season. Top of the ninth. Here's the Cardinal DH, number 5.
The designated hitter, Albert.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Hoyer, a guy that features an absolute power slider, throws that pitch a lot. He throws it hard and gets a ton of swings and misses. And here it comes. Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He flexes his power with that swing. His second home run of the game. It's 8-1.
A slider right down the middle of the plate. It's like slow motion for a hitter. You're just licking your chops, waiting for it to arrive, and you want to hit it a long way, and he did.
Here's the catcher, number 4.
Now batting, the catcher, Yadier.
The pitch. And strike one to the catcher.
And I think being able to expand with that pitch as you start to offer at it that he can move it just a little bit further away. Before you know it, you're trying to hit a pitch that's off the plate.
Next offering is fouled back.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Righty to the plate. Pitch misses there. Now 1-2.
Count 1-2.
The pitch.
That's out.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Here comes a pitch. Line drive caught.
The batter, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Hoyer back to work. And that's outside. At the belt and fires. Just off the outside part of the plate. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Kicks and fires. Good eye right there. The 3-1. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And the right-hander back to work. Swung on, popped up left side. Wisdom settles under it, and there's 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Tommy Edmond.
Tommy Edmond at the plate. The right-hander back to work. And that one fouled off. Arenado off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is outside.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Contreras makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1 for the Cardinals on the solo home run. It's now 8-1. New pitcher on here, Nick Wickgren, and he's got a nice lead to work with.
Number 30, Nick Wickgren.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. So up now for Chicago, Frank Schwindell.
The first baseman, Frank Schwindell.
The pitch. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball. The next pitch misses. And 1-1. And a 1-1.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away. And now Patrick Wisdom.
Patrick Wisdom.
And a pitch. And that misses off the outside edge. Movement in the bullpen for the Cardinals. Genesis Cabrera preparing to come on if needed. Helsley warming up as well. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field.
Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Rafael Ortega stands in. And the pitch. Outside corner, there's a strike. The 0-1. Check swing. He went. And it's 0-2. In the dirt. Not in time. He's safe. He's into second easily on the wild pitch. And there goes the double play possibility. And a ball and 2 strikes.
I got to count 2-2.
Stays alive. Two now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. In the air, left field, down the line. Brock makes the catch. And there are 2 down.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson.
And here's the catcher, Wilson Contreras. This guy has turned into one of the best catchers in the game, but was originally signed by the Cubs as an infielder. The pitch. And a strike on the outside edge. Two outs. In the air, right field. Lee going back some more. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cardinals claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. Never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals, 8 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Cubs, 1 run on 9 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. The winning pitcher is Adam Wainwright. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Marcus Stroman. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 14 minutes. Our paid attendance at Wrigley Field this afternoon, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.
It's not concerned.